The hunger strike by the chief of the troubled AUDETTE First Nation is gaining more steam. Despite the cold and the snow, hundreds of people gathered on Parliament Hill today and in rallies across the country as part of a day of Aboriginal protest. They're demanding the Prime Minister meet with Chief Theresa Spence. Mike Lacouture has been following the protests from Ottawa.
Within earshot of Parliament Hill, thousands of First Nations people gathered to have their voices heard. The protest started on the island where Chief Theresa Spence is in day 11 of her hunger strike, and then it moved to the streets. The Idle No More movement has become a call to action against the federal government.
We are at a crisis moment that also affords tremendous opportunity that we break this toxic relationship and get back to one filled with mutual respect, mutual understanding, and to create the kind of change that our people are desiring.
The parliamentary secretary to the Minister of Aboriginal Affairs says the government is willing to talk.
We understand the dynamic of that demand. And we want to be sure in every sense that we're working and singing from the same songbook in terms of having shared priorities that deliver real results.
This movement started weeks ago, denouncing the Conservatives' omnibus budget bill, which removes certain protection from thousands of waterways. But now, it's about much more than that.
We're not going away.
Across the country, similar demonstrations have been held. From this one on the steps of the legislature in Winnipeg to Saskatoon, Calgary, Edmonton, and nearly every major Canadian city this week. There's support from across the country and across the spectrum of various interest groups, including unions. But there is a concern that the First Nations message could get lost in a broader anti-government message.
For my part today, let's believe that they're here for us. For us.
We are all in the same boat here. We're here to protect the land, we're here to protect the work, we're here to protect the people.
Can you hear me now, Harper?
The Prime Minister hasn't responded to demands for a meeting. However, his Aboriginal Affairs Minister is willing to talk. But for the people in this crowd, that's just not good enough. Mike Lacouture, Global News, Ottawa.